So, my dear friends, now we'll continue our Katha, Rai Ramananda Sanbad. Ramananda Rai is describing Katha of Srimati Radharani, which is sweeter than anything, sweeter than all sweets. Even Krishna Katha in front of Srimati Radharani Katha, it's less sweet. Krishna Katha also madhur, very sweet, but it's not after Srimati Radharani Katha. So that's why in our fooding habits, we are following that process, rules. We are not eating or taking heavy sweet before less sweet. Rasgulla, we know it's sweeter than anything, it's very sweet. Kheer also very sweet. But if you will eat Rasgulla before Kheer, then after that Kheer, which is really very sweet, which is very tasty, that Kheer also will be after Rasgulla. Oh, you forget to put some sweet. But I put so many sweets there. But it is less sweet. Actually, mistake was not there. Mistake was there from us. We took Rasgulla before Kheer. So Krishna Katha is madhur when it is before Srimati Radharani Katha. If it is after Radharani Katha, then Krishna Katha also like less sweet. So that's why Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, where there is two, not one, Vishakha Sakhi Ramananda Rai, he or she is describing the truths. Who was there in front of Ramananda Rai, Vishakha Sakhi? Externally it's look that there is one, but not. Listeners, there were two, Krishna and Srimati Radharani. But in one form. In one form. When there is Krishna Katha, Srimati Radharani is enjoying. When there is Srimati Radharani Katha, Vishakha Sakhi described. So Krishna was enjoying there. And sometimes together, when the very sweet pastimes will come, when that Lila will remind their sweet memories. So both of them they are enjoying. So now, by the Katha of description of Vishakha Sakhi, both of them they are enjoying. Because Katha is sweet, sweeter than anything. So it's very good for Krishna. He is enjoying so much. And Srimati Radharani also enjoying. Because it's remind her that sweet memories. And now she's enjoying that memory, all memories, sweet memories. Vishakha Sakhi now she's describing all the because she's princess, Rajakumari, daughter of Maharaj Brashwana. So she has so many alankara, ornaments. She has so many jewelry. But what Vishakha Sakhi is describing here, all those ornaments are really very precious for Srimati Radharani. Not the gold or jewelry, not that ornaments are very loving to Srimati Radharani. No, not that. She loves these ornaments, which Vishakha Sakhi she is describing. Now, she is describing about one very, very sweet and very special ornaments. And it's known as Avega. Emotion, compassion. Respect, love, attachments. Many things are connected with this emotion. And last day, we listen. We hear that from 8 different situations that emotion, that compassion will appear and manifest in the heart of Srimati Radharani. Now, Vishakha Sakhi is describing Priya Darshanaja Avaya, to meet or to see the person who is very loving, who is very nearmost, who is very intimate, to whom Srimati Radharani love. And in same situation, now Vishakha Sakhi reminding another very beautiful story. For that Lila, we have to go in another situation. In another situation, Krishna, he went to Mathura and then Dwarka. So long time, the Brajbadhus, Srimati Radharani, they kept their hope for Krishna, that Krishna will come back, because he promised. But Krishna, he didn't fulfill his promise. He did not follow his promise. So their hope was destroyed, completely destroyed. They scattered. They lost their hope and they decided to destroy their life. Srimati Radharani also. But how? How she can just destroy her life because it's already offered to Krishna? It's already offered to Krishna. She cannot. But she has to show this to others. So with her very intimate Sakhi, with describing the story, Vishakha, they went to Vishakha Sakhi and Srimati, they went to Khelatirtha. And they just offered their life to the river Yamuna. They jumped to the river Yamuna. And from there they entered in Surya Mandal, direct to sun god. And Srimati Radharani to place Surya Deva. Because long time in the name of Surya Puja, always she went to meet Krishna. But anyhow, she worshipped sun god every day. She used to go with her Sakhis and Manjaris every day to Surya Puja, to Surya Puja. Still that temple are there. So Surya, from before, he was very pleased to Srimati Radharani. But then also, when Srimati Radharani entered with Vishakha Sakhi to Surya Mandal, to please Surya Dev, she offered, she gave one very beautiful jewel. And that jewel named Shankhachura. So Suryadev, he accepted both of them. And at the same time, one of his sadhaka of Suryadev, Maharaj Shatrajit, he was performing sadhana. Yes, it's happened with Srimati Radharani and Vishakha Sakhi. Happened Lalita Devi. She decided to jump Bhrigupatan. She decided for Bhrigupatan. Bhrigupatan means jump from the top of the mountain and in this way commit suicide. It's known Bhrigupatan. So Lalita Devi she decided for Bhrigupatan and she went up to the mountain. But just on the moment she'll jump, one person, she was saved by one, and he was Jambhu, that great bear, who was very, very good and very intimate devotee of Prabhu Ramachandra. His daughter, Lalita Devi, and he took her there, where he used to live, Jambhu. He asked, why? He asked about Lalita Devi. Who are you? What's your name? Where is your house? But Lalita Devi, she just deleted all her previous data. She erased everything, all the other things. Only there was memory of Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. And all those moments with them. So, she didn't say anything to Jambhavan. Jambhavan accepted her as his daughter. Okay, from today you are my daughter. And your name from today is Jambavati. So here Lalita becomes Jambavati. In her mind she knows what she is. How she can forget Sri Krishna and Srimati Radharani. She prayed to her father, "Oh Father, if I want you something, can you fulfill my desire?" "Oh, yes. Yes, my dear. Please tell me if you want something." "Yes, I want something." "Okay. Okay, then please bring me some Indra Nilakanta money." "But for what?" "I want to make one deity from this Indra Nilakanta money." "Okay. Anything else?" "Yes. You must bring some gold from Jambhu river, from Jambhu Nada." "Okay." So Jambuban, he fulfilled her desire. He brought Indra Nilakanta money and gold from Jambhu Nada. What Lalita Devi did with that? She made two deities from Indra Nilakanta money. She made the very beautiful deity of Krishna. And from Jambhu Nada gold, she made the deities of Srimati Radharani. To look at the deity of Krishna, Jambavan, he asked, whose deity is? Lalita Devi, Jambavati, she didn't say anything. I don't know. It's appeared in my mind, so I made it. But both deities always will be with Jambavati. She loves that deity more than anything. It's like a worship of Lalita Devi. And here, Suryadev, he also accepted Srimati Radharani like his daughter. He also changed the name of Srimati Radharani. He named Srimati Radharani, yes, Satyabhama. That's why Satyabhama was very intimate, the most loving wife of Krishna than anyone. because Satyabhama actually says Radharani. We must know which story I am describing. This story is not from this Kalpa. The story from different Kalpa. Because so many stories described in different books and the stories of different Kalpas, that means different time, completely different Yuga, different Kalpa. Because in every Kalpa, the Leelas, moving of the Leelas are not the same. Some Leelas are really same, but most of the Leelas, so many Leelas are completely different. So this Leela also. This Leela also from different Kalpa. So Srimati Radharani became Satyabhama. And Suryadev, he also changed the name of that jewel, Sankhachura. He changed the name of that jewel as Samanta. That jewel was has one very good speciality. From that jewel, every day, gold was appearing. Who will worship? Who will be the owner of that jewel? She will get every day some gold from that jewel. So it's really very special jewel. Maharaj Satyajit, he was performing tapasya of Suryadeva because he was a very, very good sadhaka of Suryadeva. And he worshipped Suryadeva. Suryadeva was satisfied. And he was performing that sadhana because he won from Suryadev one baby. And Suryadev, he offered that girl, Satyabhama, Srimati Radharani, to Maharaj Satyajit. And with Satyabhama, Suryadev gave him that money, Samanta. So Samantak money, he got it from Suryadev. And when the power of Samantak money was really spreaded everywhere, that news, so many things were started. Everyone want to have that jewel. So some happened. And Samantak, it's happened, something happened, it was stolen. That is not our topic, so that's why I'm not entering how it was stolen, what's happened behind that. But it goes to Krishna. The blame goes to Krishna. Maharaj Satyajit, he blamed that Krishna, he stolen my Samantak. It was very insulting for Sri Krishna. He thought, oh, I'm the king of Dwarka, and Satyajit is blaming me that I'm stolen. Okay, I have to give it back to him. But first I have to find where is that. And one by one, when he found the chain, who stole it and how it's happened, how it was handed over to other. And at the end he found now that Samantak money is there to Jambavan. So he went to that cave of Jambhuvan to take that Samantak money back to Maharaj Satrajit. Krishna, he is Prabhu of Jambhuvan. But now he already changed his form, so that's why he could not recognize Jambhuvan. Jambhuvan asked, why you are here? So Krishna said, well, I'm here because now you have Samantak money. You've stolen. No. I'm not still stealing it. I got it from him. Okay, anyhow you got it, but you have to give it back. So Jambhuvan, he said, okay, if you want to take it back with you, then you have to fight with me. And Krishna accepted that challenge. And it was very long fighting. It was really very dangerous fighting between them. Between Krishna and Jambhuvan. But at the end, Jambhuvan realized actually Krishna is his Prabhu Ramachandra. So when he found the truth, he decided to give that Samantak money back to Krishna. And at the same time, he decided to offer his daughter to Krishna. Because before Krishna, no one can defeat Jambhuvan. Before Krishna, no one could defeat Jambhuvan. So Jambhuvan was happy when Krishna defeated Jambhuvan. So he was satisfied. Yes, he is that person to whom I offer my daughter. But how? How he will say this? That I had one daughter and I want to offer it to you? Jambhuvan, he kept it in his mind. He went inside to take this Samantak money back, and it was there with Jambavati. Already Jambavati, she got that news that Krishna is there in that cave and he defeated Jambhuvan. She was not worried or not unhappy. She was happy that Krishna is there and Krishna defeated Jambhuvan. Now she will get that connection with Krishna. When Jambhuvan, he said, my dear, please give me Samantak money. Why, father? Because I have to give it back to Krishna. When Jambhuvan, he went inside to Jambavati, in between one old lady, she all things described to Krishna. about Jambavati. But Krishna wanted to confirm. But how she will say this to Jambavan? Both of them, they were confused. But it's made easy by Lalita, Jambavati. Okay, Father. She put that Samantak money to the deity of Srimati Radharani, which she made by that very precious gold from Jambhu. And she gave it to Father. Okay. Father, give this stone jewel to Krishna with this deity. And Lalita Devi, Jambavati, she also wanted to confirm it. If Krishna still he has feelings, he has love for Srimati Radharani and all other. She was behind one tree. She was watching what Krishna will do. So when Jambavan, he offered that Samantak money with that small deity, to look at the deity, Krishna was confirmed, yes, says Lalita, that old lady was right. And Krishna found Jambavati behind the trees. She was watching. But indirectly, Krishna was really look at her, recognize her, and feel very deep love for Lalita again. After he came back with that money from that cave of Jambuvan, so he is describing the truths to his friend, very intimate friend, Madhumangal. Upataru Lalitang tang pratyabhigyaya shadya Prakriti madhura rupang prakshya radha kratincha manim api parichinyan shankha churavatangshang muhuraha mudghurnang vorina shambhavena. Oh my dear, after a long time, again that connection of Braj. Madhumangal asked, how Krishna? Krishna said, you know Madhumangal, from where I just came back? From where? From Jamba Parvat. And you know, I went there to take this jewel money, Samantak money back. And for that, I had to defeat Jambavan. Oh, really? Okay. Yes, it's very normal for you. But you just said that after a long time you got connection, again reconnection with Braj. Where? You went to there to fight with Jambavan, to take this Samantak money back here. Where is Braj? Madhumangal, Braj was there. Really? Braj was there? Madhumangal, his character like Joker. Always says he's making fun. He loves to do some caricature to make laugh all the friends, mainly Krishna. When Krishna said, Braj was there. Really, Krishna? But I never seen any feet of Braj. You know, always there, I was there with you in Braj. But I never seen any feet of Braj. So if Braj has no feet, so he know how to crawl. Like the small baby. So maybe by crawling, Braj came here. Oh, Madhumangal, again you started to make fun. Not that. Please, listen me. Okay. Tell me. How Braj was there? Krishna? You know? Who is there? Whom I found there? Oh, Jambavati. Jambavati. Daughter of Jambavan. Oh, she is daughter of Jambavan. But where is the connection with Jambavati, with Braj? Yes, Madhumangal, she is not really the daughter of Jambavan. Actually, Jambavan found her on the mountain, in the mountains. She is not the daughter. So that means she is from Braj? Yes. Now you are on the point, Madhumangal. She is from Braj. And not a general one, you know. She is Lalita. She is Lalita. Upataru Lalitam Tan Pratyabhigyaya Sadhya Prakriti Madhura Rupam Preksha Radha Kratincha. You know? To remind me, she sent me a small deity of Radhi. Oh, it's very beautiful. Only Lalita can make this. Only Lalita can, because Lalita and Vishakha, they are the most intimate Sakhi of Srimati Radharani. So both of them, they know Srimati Radharani better than Srimati Radharani. So the deity of Srimati was really very beautiful. She offered that deity to you? Yes, Madhumangal. She gifted. Okay. Can you please show me? I'll show you later. Then Lalita, she was examining me, you know, that if I can remember, or I forgot everything. So she was there, behind one tree. She was looking at me, she was watching me, what I'll do with the deities. Madhu, Oh, my dear friend, Madhumangal, you know, only to look at her face and only to touch the deity, many times I lost my consciousness there. Emotion and compassion was so high, I could not control myself. Madhumangal, I have to take her here. Lalita. But how? Okay. Then I have to find one way. Otherwise, I cannot control my emotion, my compassion. It's so high. After I got that deity, and after I met Lalita, maybe not direct, indirect, but I lost my mind there. Where is Jambuvati? It was the emotion of Sri Krishna. Priyadarshanaja avega. Emotion manifest from meeting the intimate one. Now, Priyasravanaja, when something will come, news about that person whom I love, that time also emotion will develop, manifest. So what is happened there in Krishna Lila about this? Priyasravanaja, direct and indirect, in two ways are there. Direct, when that person will be personally in front and he will say something, by his sweet words my mind will melt. That is Priyasravanaja. Emotion will manifest if I'll get some news about that person whom I love. It's Priyasravanaja, hearing. By hearing, emotion will manifest about that person whom I love, direct or indirect. What's happened there in Krishna Lila, my dear friends? We'll listen everything. We'll continue our sweet Radha Katha again tomorrow.